Sit down on your mat, come into a comfortable seated position. Let's, before we practice, get ourselves centered on this mat before we start the physical practice. So, rest your palms either facing up or facing down. It all depends. Some people prefer to let the palms face down, some people prefer to let the palms face up. Well, the main difference is that your shoulders, one is internally rotated when your palms are turning down slightly, and when your palms are turning up, it becomes to externally rotated. If it's very confusing for you, just do what feels good for your shoulders right now and for your arms right now. That's fine. Facing forward, smile your face. It's a beautiful Friday morning. Close your eyes and breathe and connect to your breathing. Let go of all worries, let go of any thoughts you have in your mind, focus on your breathing. Feel the inflow and the outflow of your breath. Sitting bones very grounded on the mat, spine is long, as if someone is pulling your hair up to keep your spine really extended and long. But your core muscles are holding your spine still and straight and not allowing your rib cage to jut out. Take 3 more breaths. Bring your palms to heart center as we begin this practice. We bow our heads down to palms to heart center. Whether it's your first time attempting a yoga practice, a yoga class, or you've been practicing with us for quite some time, you just do your best you can in this practice, in this class. Enjoying the poses, feeling good, challenging yourself to build some strength and increase your range of motion in the poses while keeping your mind calm and still. No pain to your body, and enjoy this practice on a Friday morning, everyone. Gently lift your head back up. Open your eyes. Good morning again. Namaste. Let's begin the practice with a breathing exercise, or called otherwise known as pranayama. While we do this in Kapalabhati, in the physical studios, we will have to avoid doing that at least for some time because of the pandemic issue coming on. But now you are safe at home, you are practicing by yourself, you're keeping a distance from everyone. So it is safe. Let's work on this Kapalabhati. Kapalabhati breath is a way to energize the body, lifting the energy from below your gut all the way up. So the breathing is very simple. You breathe in through your nose. As you inhale, your belly expands. And as you exhale, you contract your belly like someone just punched you in the belly, but you're not rounding your back. So you're still keeping your back straight. So you're not rounding your back. So when you exhale, the belly goes in, and then the air comes out. So it makes a very strong burst of exhalation, like this. And maybe it's Friday morning, you might still have something in your nostrils. Maybe use a towel or some paper tissue, just to make sure everything is safe and nothing embarrassing comes out. So let me demonstrate to you 5 strokes. 5 times inhale, exhale as 1 stroke. So 5 strokes of Kapalabhati. You keep your eyes open. So for those new to this practice, inhale. Alright, so the inhalation is sort of quiet, it's not noisy. My first three strokes, beg your pardon, are a bit loud because I'm just trying to warm up. But then as you go into the rhythm, it gets very quiet, and the loud exhalation is the Kapalabhati breath. Alright? So by doing this, what is the benefit? This is good on a morning and also in the late afternoon, probably having lunch coma after lunch. If you do the Kapalabhati after lunch, and it will wake you up, so you bring the energy. You find that after you do 100 strokes or more than a minute, you start to feel a bit of a tingling sensation around the chest and in the face. And that is Kapalabhati. Kapalabhati means skull shining breath. in Sanskrit language. So you feel your head is shining. You can feel the little vibrations around the face. So let's do 2 rounds. First round, let's do 60. Second round, let's work it to 100. Alright? I will work with you for the first few strokes and then I will count. You continue to do on your own. Okay, it's still early morning, guys, so please come onto the mat and practice. Save your breakfast later, right? Okay, let's get ready. Oh, by the way, you can keep your eyes open if you want to, or you can close your eyes. Okay, I'm going to keep our eyes open to look in front, make sure everyone is fine. I may not be able to see you, but if I still typing your comments in the comment box, that means you're not on your mat, so please get onto your mat now. Right? So the screen should keep still. 60 strokes. Follow my rhythm. I will try to exhalation a bit louder so everyone can hear me. Right? Get ready. Take a deep breath in. Not yet. Long exhale. Inhale. One more time. A long exhale. 60 strokes of Kapalabhati. Get ready. Inhale. And go. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take a deep breath in. Long exhale. Take a deep breath in. Long exhale. One more time, take a deep breath in. And long exhale. Okay, let's walk to 100 strokes. Get ready, take a deep breath in. Long exhale one more time. Not yet. Okay, take a deep breath in halfway. And begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Faster. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 60. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 70. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 80. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 9, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take a deep breath in. Long exhale. Take a deep breath in. Long exhale. Good. Open your eyes. That is the effect of Kapalabhati, to elevate your energy, to get yourself all ready for the physical practice. Interlace the fingers, lift the interlaced fingers, turn it up and your palms up to face the ceiling. Arms up, turn your head to look up to the ceiling. Stay and breathe. Every inhale, as if someone wants to lift you off, wants to carry you up by holding your hands up. Lift the interlaced fingers higher to the ceiling. Lift the armpits higher. For 3, 2, and 1. Release. Look forward. Rest the hands by your side. Let's do the side stretch. Place your... Is this your right hand? Yeah, right hand down. Left hand down, Left hand down. Right hand up. Side bend towards your left. Stay. And then you can rest your palm, your elbow, your bottom left elbow on the mat if there is space. Sit your Sitting bones, rest it down on the mat. Don't let it lift up like this. Feel a nice extension from your right hip to your right shoulder. Breathe for 3. You can look up, or you can look forward, or you can look down. 2 and 1. Release. Switch sides. I'm gonna shift to this side. Right hand on the right side next to your hip. If this is too low for you and you feel a bit tightness, then you can place a block. You can rest your palm or even your forearm on the block. If you can go that low, or you can go even lower. You don't need the block. You can rest the forearm down. Left hand up, reaches to the ceiling, and then turning towards your right. And then you can look forward, smile your face, or you can look up. Get a nice side stretch. Stay for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. Lift back up. Let's do a simple and yet gentle twist. You're going to twist towards the right, rotate to the right side. So place your left hand on the right knee. Right hand behind you on the mat. Or you can rest the right fingers on the block or one block to support it. Lengthen your spine as you inhale, exhale, twist towards the right. And you can look past your right shoulder. Stay for 4. Stay for 3. Every time you inhale, lengthen your spine. 2, 1. Release. Switch sides. Left hand behind on the mat. So let me do sideways so you can see. So you're not leaning forward nor backwards. Left hand behind so that you can keep your back nice and vertical. Right hand on the left knee. Lengthen and twist. Stay for 5. 4. Keep breathing, guys. 3, 2, and 1. Release. Let's come into a tabletop. Stack your shoulders above your palms are shoulder width distance. Your knees below the hips. Your knees are hip distance. Your toes either tuck under, like what I'm doing now, tucking under, or you can point the toes. A few rounds of cow and cat. Inhale to your cow, hollow your back, head lifts up. Exhale, cat, round the back, chin to chest. Inhale. Exhale, moving your spine up and down. Inhale. Exhale. As you inhale to your cow, lift the ears higher above the shoulders. Exhale, cat. Take your ears down towards the shoulders. Inhale, cow. 2 more times. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. And exhale, cat. And then inhale back to your tabletop. Place your palms 1 foot forward. Tuck your toes under. Lift the knees up. Your very first downward facing dog. Now it's good to walk your dog. Bend one leg, straightening the other. Getting the stretch on this Friday morning. Look between your feet. And then you keep still. You look between the feet, you keep your legs straight. Try to take your hips higher to the ceiling. Most of my shirt is coming down. Lift it up. Lift the hips higher to the ceiling. If you're a bit stiff in the spine, you're lounging the back, it's okay to bend your knees. Try to keep your back straight. So a straight line from your wrists, elbows to your shoulders if possible. Just try to keep it straight. Like you're trying to push the front of the mat away from you. Stay for 3, 2, 1. Lower the knee, take your shoulders forward above your hands, lower the knees down on the mat, and then you can walk your knees slightly backwards, or you stay where you are. You bend the elbows, pointing backwards, sink the chest down, look forward, slowly come down. Stay and breathe for 5. Elbows don't totally open up, hug the elbows to the sides towards your rib cage. 3, 2, 1. Point your toes behind, lengthen your body forward, come into a little baby cobra. Press the toes down, keep your toes pointed, lift the chest slightly up, halfway there. Elbows bent, shoulders away from your ears. Breathe for 5. For those who want more, you can take your chest higher. 3, 2, 1. Tuck your toes back, downward facing dog. Walk your dog again if it feels good, or you can keep still. And then step your right foot forward between your two palms, take your left knee down. Okay? So if the left knee on the mat is not happy, you can place your towel to protect your bottom knee, like a bit of a protection, like a padding like this. Then the toes behind your left toes, you can point or you can tuck under. Sink the hips down by bending your front knee. And then you can get a stretch towards this side, your left hip flexor. Ensuring that the front knee, the right knee is above the right ankle, or take it forward more if you have more space. Usually when you do this, like this, the knee is way past the ankle, it's not comfortable, you might feel a bit wobbly, that's one thing. Second thing is that maybe for some of you, you might feel too much stress on the front part of the knee. So maybe it's good to look like this. You still get the same stretch, but in a safer alignment. Rest your palms on your front knee first. Look forward, shoulders relaxed. You can do a few shrugging of the shoulders up to your ears and down. And then you lower the shoulders down and you keep still. Breathe for 4, for 3, for 2, and 1. Release, step back to your downward facing dog. Let's work on the other side. Step your left foot forward, right knee down. You can place a towel underneath the right knee. Again, rest your palms on your front knee first. In the first round, they take it a bit easier without using the hands, without getting the hands into the equation. Bend the front knee. Sink the hips down, get the stretch towards your right hip flexor. Shoulders away from your ears. Ears are lifted up, shoulders are going down. Look forward and smile. Or I look forward towards you. Save your breakfast later, come on, join me on the mat. Good. Breathe. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release, step back, downward facing dog. Let's switch gears a little bit, moving from the low lunge. In that first round, we work on the second round later. Let's work on some shoulder strengthening in some yoga poses here. Coming to the high plank position, shoulders above your hands. Walk your toes backwards a bit more by maybe half a foot so that you get a nice straight line from your shoulders to your hips and to your ankles. So like this, like a plank position. So not sticking the buttocks up like a semi-dog and not going down like the cobra position. Like this, so you can see a nice straight line. And then you look forward, don't look towards your feet, look slightly forward at the tip of your mat. Breathe. Don't let your ears sink down towards the shoulders, guys. Lift the ears up. Keep breathing, like you want to push yourself away from the floor, from the mat. Some strength to your shoulders. 3. Clench your buttocks, engage your buttocks to get your core muscles also working. Suck your belly in. 2, 1. Back to downward facing dog. Walk your feet slightly back, forward towards your downward dog alignment. Round 2, high plank. Move the toes a bit backwards, it works for me, but if you prefer to keep your feet where they are, that's fine. Shoulders above your wrists, high plank, stay. Now in this high plank position, you're going to rely on your shoulder strength and your core strength to hold your upper body still. Look at this foot, this left foot, point the toes like a ballerina. Shift the weight towards that foot. Feel the stretch. Stay there. Or you can lift up and flip over the other toes as well. Coming to this high plank with your toes pointed like this. Stay. Everyone can see my feet? Point the toes like this. Yes. Breathe for 5. Breathe for 4. Engage your abdominals. Suck your belly in. A slightly rounding of the back will be good as well. Engage your buttocks. 3, 2, 1. Take your knees down, tuck your toes back, and then lift back up to your downward facing dog. Okay, you're going to step your right foot forward. Second round in your low lunge. Left knee down. This is called the low lunge pose, aka Anjali pose. This time you come to the first round again with the stretch towards your left hip flexor, and then you're going to lift both arms up. You're going to suck your rib cage back in, not sticking your chest like this so you get some muscular engagement, not like this. Lift it up. And for those of you who want to go a bit more to get a deeper stretch here, you can go into an arch, like a back bend, but engaging your core while you're still stretching it. So every time you exhale, try to suck your belly button back to your spine, even though you're stretching that side of that body. Breathe for 5. Look up or look back. 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly release. From here, let's do a half split to counterbalance. So you have blocks will be useful. Straighten the front leg, your right leg. And then your back toes, you can point down and you tuck under. Keep your hips above your bottom knee, your left knee. And then either hands on your blocks or hands on your mat. If you have the space, stretch forward. And walk your hands or your blocks forward. Like so. Flex the front foot, toes pointing up. Stay and breathe. For 6. For 5. For 4. For 3. For 2. And for 1. Release. Back to your downward facing dog. Let's work on the other side. Step your left foot forward, right knee down or on your towel or the mat. Coming first to your first round, your lower lunge position with your palms on your front knee first. Getting the stretch to your right hip flexor. Feel this good. Now you add the core and the arms into this pose. Lift the arms up, sucking your rib cage in, engaging your core muscles. Contract your abdominals when you exhale. And then you have more space to go backwards more. Continue to engage your core when you exhale. You come into a back bend. Stay for 5. 4, 3, 2, 2, 1. Release. Take a half splits. Left leg straightens. Flex the left ankle, toes pointing up. Make sure the hips are above your right knee, your bottom knee, so you're not going like this, okay? And you're not going so far. You're just coming to a halfway splits. Lengthen spine forward and go down. Both your hands either on the blocks or on the mat to stretch. Perhaps it's still early morning, body is still a bit stiff. Take some time, release into the stretch. Every exhalation, you try to melt your discomfort of the stretch with your exhalation. For 3, for 2, and 1. Release. Step back, downward facing dog. Take your feet together, big toes touching. Now lift your right leg up to the ceiling. Lift it up, straighten it, take it as high as you can. Higher, 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 higher. But don't let your chest turn to face to one side. Stay for 3. Stay for 2. And 1. Press the right foot forward again between your two palms. This time let's take a high lunge pose. Back knee is off the mat. Front knee is bent. Wiggle the back toes backwards to get a deeper stretch for the options, okay? So the front knee and the hip could be the same height above the mat. So your front thigh is parallel to your floor like this. If this is too intense, lift the hips higher. Reach the arms up. Stay for 5. Get a nice stretch again towards the left hip flexor. 4, 3, 2, 1. Front leg straightens. Hands on your hips. Walk the back foot a few inches forward so it is a shorter stance. Both legs straight, back heels still on tippy toes. Take your hands behind you, interlace fingers. Now you want to hug your legs together. Like your inner thighs, even though they are separated, you want to hug them together to keep your balance. Interlace fingers higher to the ceiling, bow forward. Carefully. Look at that point in front of you, find your balance. Stay for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. Release. Come back up and step back, downward dog. So use the downward dog as a pose in between to catch your breath. Maybe you can take a little break. I cannot see you, but you have to be honest with yourself. Please do your best. Just work your best. Doesn't matter. No one is seeing. No one is watching. Feet together, big toes touching. Let's work on the other side. Take your left leg up. Straighten it. Take it as high as you can. Lift, 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 lift. 4, 3, 2, 1. Step the left foot forward. Bend the front knee. High lunge. Lift up. Hands up. Can widen the stance by taking the front foot forward more and the back toes backwards more to keep the front thigh horizontal. Stay for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands on your hips. Straighten your front leg. Hop the back toes about half a foot or 1 foot closer towards the front. Hug your legs to the center. So hug your inner thighs together. And then interlace fingers second time. And then slowly bow forward. Your back toes, make a note, it is still on tippy toes. Stay for 5, 4, 3. Keep breathing. 2. No struggle, no struggle. And 1. Lift yourself up, rebend the front knee. And then hands back down, step back to your downward facing dog. We're gonna do a second round with the high lunge, but this time with the back toes pointed. Like what we did with the high plank. Remember the feet were pointed like a ballerina. So you're gonna take your feet together, you're gonna take your right leg up behind you again, single leg dog, give it a nice good stretch, and then step it forward. This time, let's first come to your low lunge. Keep your bottom knee down on the mat. Point your toes, like this. And then rest your palms onto your front knee. This will be tough for some of you, so do your best. And I'll give you options. Now press, lean forward first. Lean forward so that the weight is more to your front foot, and you'll be able to straighten the back leg behind you. That's the first step. Okay, once you've done that, then you lean forward, but your front knee still remains above the ankle like this. You don't lean everything in front, you just lean your upper body forward. And then you lean back to your original straight back, vertical back. Stay. Okay, if this is okay for you, then you release the arms up. You can go further, go into a back bend or not. Stay for 5. Everyone's doing good. Stay for 4. Stay for 3. Stay for 2. And 1. Please release, step back, downward dog. Feet together, take your left leg up, single leg dog, lift it up. And then step it forward, back knee down, this time point your right toes. Palms on your front knee. Knee above the ankle. You first lean your upper body forward to keep the weight forward more. And then you lift the back knee up and try to straighten it. If this is intense, stay there. Or don't get your knee to straighten too much. And then for those who are already here, if you can go more, you lift your back to its original vertical spine. And then for some of you, you can stay there. If you're good, you can take your arms up, or even your palms together. I didn't say this in the previous round. This is your last round with the shoulders in this pose. Maybe now you can go deeper, all the back bend. For 5. For 4. For 3. For 2. And 1. Release, knee down, downward facing dog. Shake it up if you want to, and you keep still. Bending one leg, straightening the other to shake it off. And then take your knees down to your mat, take a little break or drink some water, wipe some sweat. Right, I'm going to drink some water here. Okay. Now, let's work on your twisting poses. So, you back onto your tabletop. You're gonna take, you're gonna take your right foot forward. And then the left knee on the mat, the left toes. Turn the left toes towards the right side for either 45 degrees or 90 degrees. And then you take your bottom hand, your right hand, which is next to your right foot, either rest it on a block or even 2 blocks. Or you don't need blocks, you can just rest it on the mat, just next to your big toe. Open twist. Use your other hand, your left hand, rest it on your lower back, make sure it is nice and flat, not rounded like this. Lengthen. Front knee is still pointing forward to the right, along your big toe direction. Turn and twist. And stay. You can look forward or you can look up, or you can let your head hang down if you want to. Lift your ears higher, don't let your ears sink down like this. Stay for 5. 4. 2, and 1. Release. Step back, downward dog. Shake it up. And let's work on the other side. Step your left foot forward. Back knee down on the mat. Tuck your back toes under. Turn your back toes like either 45 or 90 degrees towards the same side of your front leg. Like so. Left hand either next to your big toe or onto your block. Keeping your shoulders above your hands. Like this. So not this, not this, not comfortable. Ears, remember, don't let your ears sink down. Lengthen the spine. Use your other hand, your right hand, to hold the back and feel the lower back is flatter or nice straight line. Twist, and then you come to your max, you release the other hand up, this right hand up. Breathe for 5. Smile. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. Downward facing dog. Or you can walk it up. Now we're going to go to the same pose again, adding one more thing, adding one layer upon the other layer. So I'm going to face this side. So I'm going to take my right foot forward. Let me show you. This way, same as before. The toes point backwards. Same as before. The palm here, same as before. Now this hand. See whether you can take it to your back. Snuggle the fingers between the front thigh and the body. Take it open like wide. Get it inside. Grab the inner thigh and then clamp it back and lengthen. Alright? Okay, now you go ahead. Back to your first round in this pose. Then you take this is your left hand, lift it up. Take it behind, create some space between the thigh and the upper body. Take your hands, take this hand in, left hand in, clamp it. If you cannot grab it, just grab the top of your shirt. The top here or your shirt will also do. And stay. And breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay there. Keep holding the front thigh with this left hand. Lift your upper body up. Bend your right elbow. Rest it on the front knee. And then lift up the back knee off as you slide the back foot off and backwards towards the end of the mat. Keep the angle of your foot 45 degrees and stay like this. Say hello, kitty. Breathe for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay there. Keep your front leg strong. Release the hands. Lift up to your first warrior 2. Keeping your back nice and straight. Calm deep breath. Maybe you can close the eyes. Gaining your center. Keeping your breath and your mind still. For 3, 2, and 1. Release. Step back, downward facing dog, everyone. Now you know what to do with the other side, right? So step your left foot forward, right knee down, left hand next to your big toe or left hand, left palm on the mat or on the block. Tuck your back toes under, turn the toes towards the left foot. Twist again towards, away from your left leg. And then open up the front leg and the upper body, leave some gap there. Take the hand behind or top arm behind, wrap it behind. Find your thigh, inner thigh. Clamp your left leg back towards your upper body. And twist and stay. Breathe for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay where you are. Keep this hand still binding behind your back. Lift your upper body up. Bend your left arm. Rest the forearm onto your front knee. Observing the ear and the shoulders do not touch each other. Lift it up. Stay. And then you move your back toes backwards to the end of the mat. And then lift the knee up. Straighten the back leg. You can slide the foot backwards more to give us some space. And then suck your rib cage in. Either look up or look backwards. If the neck is not comfortable, you can look down. Stay for 5, 4, 3, 2. Now stay where you are. Press the front foot down. Press it so hard you give it a bit of an upward thrust to lift up and release the hands. Warrior 2. Keeping your back nice and straight. Stay for 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. This time, no need to go to downward dog. Step back up. Shake your legs. Say hello to everyone, Kitty. Cat yoga. Alright. Everyone doing okay? Let me just come to the front. Alright. Good. Step to the front. Let's work on some leg strengthening. Chair pose. So let's turn to one side. Feet together, big toes touching. Sit your buttocks down, knees above your toes. So if you look down, you can see your toes briefly. If you cannot see your toes, your knees are way out like this. It may not be a good idea for some of you because of the knee tendon sensitivity issues. Move your knees backwards. Lift the hands up. Rib cage in. Stay. And go over lower. Take your thighs horizontal. Lift the toes off the mat. So the weight is on the back of the heels. Stay strong. Don't give up. Almost there. 10, 9, 8, 7. Almost there. 6, 5, 4. Today is leg day. 3, 2, 1. Fold forward. Legs straighten. And then get your fingertips or your palms on the mat. Or you can wrap your hands behind your legs. And fold forward. Stay for 4. Stay for 3. Stay for 2. And 1. Slowly round the back, bend your knees slightly. Lift yourself back up. Okay. Now let's gonna work on one little fun pose with the twisted chair. So with some leg strength and a bit of the twist. We have done the twisting, so let's work on this a bit deeper. Previously we did the twisting when we're twisting our chest away from the legs, from the front leg. Now with both knees bent, you're twisting your chest away from one leg, but you're twisting your chest towards the other leg. Okay? So that's a bit deeper. Twisted chair, knees together, big toes touching. Go down, and then you twist towards one direction. So now I'm twisting away. I'm going to twist to my left, like this. I'm going to take this is my right elbow, rested on the outside of my left knee. And then palms together. And then you stay. You can look down or you can look up. And you can look up, turn your head up, or you can close your eyes when your head is turning up. Find your balance. Stay for 5. Stay for 4. Stay for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly stand back up and shake it off. Alright, let's work on the other side. Feet together, big toes touching. Bend your knees. Twist towards your right now. Left hand on the outside. Palms together. And turn your head up. Or you can look down if you don't feel comfortable looking up. If one knee tends to stick out more than the other, let it be. Just don't have to go so deep so there's no stress to your pelvis. Stay for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. Stand back up. Shake it off. Alright. From here, let's make one more progression to the next pose. Twisted chair again, let me show you. This one will be a bit fun, but this is also a leg strength. So what you do, so look at me first before we begin. We're going to twist to your left. So I'm going to go back to the same pose as it is. And then I can look down, it's easier. I shift the weight towards this leg that I'm twisting to. My left foot. I'm going to take the other foot back. I'm going to keep the knee bent. I'm going to point the toes up. I'm going to stay like this. For those who can go stronger, take it leg straight, flex the ankle. Or you can take bend, straight. Bend and straight. Bend and straight. And don't go crazy. Alright? Now you try. Ready? Knees together, come to a chair pose. Twist towards the left. Right elbow hook on the outside, palms together, stay there. Perfectly fine to stay in this round. Or you shift the weight towards your left foot. I'm looking at you guys. Lift the back foot off. Turn the toes up. Oops. Let me try again. Knees bend. Stay there. Or straighten it. Or next option, bend and straight. Bend and straight. Bend and straight. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. Shake it off. Woo. One more round. Let's work on the other side. Knees together. Twisting chair. Strong workout in the morning. Some physical practice where everyone is all fresh in the morning. That's why the practice is a bit stronger. Twist towards the right. Stay there, palms together, or shift the weight towards the left foot. Lift the back foot off. Keep it bent. Shift the knee away. Move it away from you. Stay or straighten. Or bend and straight. For 5. For 4. For 3, 2, and 1. Release. Shake it off. And just when you think that there is no more, one last round. So please stay with me, huh? Have fun. Smile your face. It's a Friday. Come on. Now this one you're not going to move. You're just going to stay in a few breaths. But this will be a bit tricky, but challenging and a bit fun. Okay? So I'll show you. You're going to come to the same pose as before. Look at me first before you attempt. You're going to shift the weight towards the right foot, your left foot. Take the back knee behind you. This time you have the strength for your legs. Keep bending the knee to rest this back knee on the back of your calf or even towards the ankle without touching the mat. Point the toes up and you stay. Okay, let me show you from the other side. To rest this back knee onto your back of your calf or the ankle, you must take this hip lower, which means you have a lot of strength. You have to use a lot of strength to hold the body still. So, this way, and you stay like this. Or you can lift up the back toes high to the ceiling. Okay. Now you try, step by step. Almost there, guys. It's a nice practice. Coming to a chair pose position. Twist towards the left. The same as your previous 2 rounds. Palms to heart center. Shift the weight towards your left foot. Take your right knee, touch it to the back of your standing leg. Slide it down towards the ankle if you can. Or stay there. You start to lose your balance. Stay. Keep your right knee on the left ankle. Or higher above the ankle will do. For 3, 2, and 1. Release. Shake it off. Last one, I promise you. More standing poses today in the morning. Okay, the other side. Chair pose, knees bent, twist towards the right. Look down is easier. Take this is your left foot back, back knee, the left knee on the back of your right calf, or slide it down, don't lose your balance. Keep still for 5, 4, 3, almost there, 2, and 1. Release. Take a child's pose. Ooh, knees together, big toes touching. If it's too intense, take your knees wider like a letter V. Take a few more breaths in your child's pose. And then gently back up. Take a puppy pose. Come into your first stick, the tabletop again. Your toes either tuck under or point your toes. Walk your hands forward, straight arms, hips still above your knees. And then sink the chest down, look forward. If it's too intense, slide your hands forward more to let your chest come down to your mat. Stay for 4, 3, 2, 1. Walk yourself forward, all legs straighten behind you. Sphinx pose, arms are parallel like the number 11. Shoulder width distance, elbows directly below the shoulders. Point your toes behind. Look forward. Lift the ears above your shoulders. Now press your hands down on the mat. Try to lift the elbows up. And you can elbows straighten. Don't go to a place where your elbows are straightened and your ears are sinking down. Lift the ears above the shoulders. For those who got more space, walk your hands backwards more. Towards you. For 3. For 2. And 1. Slowly take another child's pose. Come back to your tabletop first, and then lie down on your chest. One last round into your locust pose position with interlaced fingers. Interlaced fingers on your back, point your toes, big toes touching, look forward. Lift the chest up, interlace fingers up, point the toes and lift the legs off. Stay for 6. Breathing, strengthen your back muscles to start your Friday with a nice strong back. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. Lift yourself up. Your final child's pose. And slowly lift yourself up. Everyone doing good? Alright. One last round. Just legs straighten. Lift your hands up. And bow forward. Sitting down on the mat. For 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift your hands up and then release your hands down. Alright, you are almost coming to the end of the practice. We still have Shavasana. So Shavasana typically is about 3, 4, 5 minutes. So let's not take up the time in this video, but you can take your Shavasana after this practice. Highly recommended. And then you can have your breakfast and go about your Friday. Okay? In the meantime, any questions or any comments, let me know. We have about 40 seconds left before this video is ending. So put your comments here and I'll see what I can help to address and help to answer. Let me do a quick scroll. Oh, hi Sheila, you're drinking Yakult. Good to see you, Sheila. Everyone doing good. If you are watching this video but you're not practicing, you can always see the practice within the next 24 hours. Okay, in the meantime, stay safe everyone, stay healthy. Namaste.